Hey, what's up you guys, Bananda here. I started a new thing where, since I've been home forever, I thought it'd be so much fun to start doing this, and I found a whole bunch of things about this, but it's 30 days of writing and 30 days of drawing. Instead of doing one of each, I did 2 of each, so there's technically 2 days, or not 2 days, but you know, like day 1 out of 2 30 days of drawings, and then there's 2 30 days of writing, and I did one the first day off both of those too. So technically I'm doing 4 things, but they all kind of coexist in a way. So I wanted to show you guys what I did and kind of talk about it a little bit. But yeah, here we go. Let's start with 30 days of drawing. Let me bring this up. Okay, on both the day ones, it said pretty much a self-portrait. And I took it a different way, and I put, since if you didn't already know this and you're kind of new to my channel, I'm technically still a recovering anorexic. I've always had body problems where I've constantly hated my body. I recently got to 100 pounds, and before that before I got with Chris I was only 85, and before that I was 65. And I've been 85 pounds since middle school and slowly declining, so it was between 60 and 85 majority of my life. So I did it different. I drew how I'm supposed to see me and how I wish I looked. And it's gonna look crazy because I'll explain why I drew the second picture. But let's show you this first picture. This is what I should see is me, I guess. And yeah. Everyone says I look like this, and I looked at a whole bunch of pictures and kind of tried drawing what I look like really fast. It only took me a few minutes to draw that. I know I'm a really crappy drawer, but yeah. And this is what I wish I looked like. Before everyone freaks out and says I just wish I was dead or something, it's not. I actually, the way I feel, if I personally, I want to be skin and bones, like my skin connects to my bones like most anorexic people do, or they don't feel like that, they just feel like they're big, you know what I mean? To me, if I could look how I wish I looked, like I could be perfect, I would like to unzip my skin and just be a skeleton. That's how I feel beautiful, because I wouldn't have to deal with caring what the skin on my body looks. And to me, that's just how I've always been. I've never felt comfortable in my skin. I've never felt beautiful in my skin. And it's just, if I could take all this skin off and just be that skeleton, then I would be happy. If that makes any sense to you. And I kind of wrote a little something on the side. It says, beauty is not in the skin we wear, it's in our soul. And that's how I feel. Like, you could be an extremely gorgeous person and have the most disgusting soul and be a horrible person. And you could be not good looking and be the nicest person ever. And it doesn't matter how you look. It's the inside that counts. And it's hard for me to do that for myself. And if I just didn't have skin, it would be easier. If that makes sense to any of you, if it doesn't, I'm sorry and I'm just crazy. But yeah. The first 30-day writing challenge was to list 10 things that make you really happy. And the 10 things I wrote is pictures, stuffies, binkies, cuddles, smile. Like, when people smile at me, it makes me happy, because if other people are happy, it makes me happy, because I don't know, I feel better when other people around me are happy, because I don't feel happy all the time. Music always changes my mood. I can plug in headphones and be completely fine. I like coloring. I cry. After I'm done crying, I feel so much better, like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders and I feel 100% better, and I feel happy after that because I got all those bad things out crying. Candy makes me happy. I don't know why. Sugar in general makes me happy. But I also am when I get extremely stressed out, I eat or I don't eat. It usually depends how stressed I am. If I'm stressed about the person I'm with or something happened in that relationship, I don't eat. If I'm stressed about something else in my life that I can't change, then I eat. So, yeah. And then the next one is 5 things to win your heart. So, I took things of, things I like about people and things that bring me closer to people and attract me to people is when they're funny or they tell jokes or they try to make me laugh. I love that. I love laughing and not being sad and just having something to laugh, and something funny is just something that I just love about people or somebody or anyone in general. Someone that's a good person. If you're a good person and a real good person, then I will like you. I like people that when they have money, they give it to the homeless, or if you find money on the ground, if you truly don't need it, if you have no money and you have to get gas or you have to do something, then that's understandable. But when you find money and you have no need for it because you have hundreds of dollars or enough to get you by until next paycheck or whatever, then give that money to somebody else. Or, helping other people when they need help, even though it has no gain for you. Like an actual good person. Someone that's understanding. I go through a lot. I have a lot of things wrong with me, and I have a lot of problems, and being able to talk about those things is hard for me sometimes because I don't want someone to hate me for the things I say or take something I say completely wrong, which is hard for me to do because sometimes explaining something to somebody is extremely hard for me. And because I've never been able to really talk about my problems, I've had no one to really talk about my problems with because I haven't been to therapy, and my parents pretty much were never really there for me with my stuff that's wrong with me, so I kind of just don't tell anybody, and I just keep it inside, and I just dwell on it, and it makes 100 times worse. So if you guys do that, just find someone to talk to, someone that's going to understand what you're going through, and it's nice to have someone that understands or has been through the same things, even though it sounds horrible, because I don't want other people to go through what I've went through, and I don't know, I just feel yeah, that'd be good. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Someone that will just talk about nothing, talk about anything, just bring up something random to talk about that has nothing to do with anything that's going around, just to talk and to, I don't know, just talk about anything, just be able to start a conversation and talk for hours and days and over absolutely nothing, and just feel a connection with that person, kind of, a talking connection. And someone that's a pet lover. Someone that loves pets and isn't going to hurt them or isn't going to cause any pain to them, because to me, everything is alive. Everything. In a way, technically, because of the atoms and molecules and everything that's living and the bacteria and all the stuff that's on things that are alive. But I'm meaning everything has a soul. Everything has something that's alive. And you have to be caring to animals, and animals to me are just like humans. They are humans I think they were once humans that have chose to be an animal instead of a person, or someone that did something bad and turned into an animal. I don't really know, because I just feel like they're human. I can feel their human aspects sometimes, and I talk to them and it feels like they answer me back And I don't know, I'm crazy, I guess, but I don't know. But that's my 30-day challenge, my 30 days of writing and drawing. If you guys like this and want to do it yourself, I guess, that'd be awesome. You can do it together. I'll do day 2 tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't do anything for Christmas. I personally don't like Christmas. We only celebrated it because everyone in my house celebrates Christmas. But I'm truly not a big fan of Christmas, and I didn't want to put that on my channel, something that I don't believe in and something I don't like, because there is a lot of people in the world that don't celebrate Christmas. I wish I had that choice. I kind of don't want to celebrate Christmas. It's just a holiday that people get everything, or whine and cry because they didn't get something they wanted. And it's just, to me, it should just be family spending time together, or just spending time by yourself and chilling and having a day off from work where you don't have to worry about anything. But I'm going to let you guys go. This is getting kind of long, so I love you guys. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are having an amazing every day. Hope you guys love my videos. I try so hard. I know I don't update all the time, but hopefully I'll start updating again. I'm sorry, I keep almost crying. Today's been a crazy day for me. So, I love you guys so much, and yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. I hope people actually watch these to the end, because I feel like some people usually don't. But, yeah, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. But if you are subscribed, you should hit the bell notifications so you notify when I upload, because I don't upload very regularly, and I'm sorry about that. But can't wait till day 2. Bye, guys.